It didn't get washed, it didn't get the salt on it. So you had paint protection film installed on the bumper, the full hood, the full fenders, and we did the rocker panels for you. So the paint protection film is gonna stop all your rock chips and all your stone chips. Not to make you feel bad. You have 189 miles on this already, and there's some real light, faint stone chips in there, because I think wherever you live, there's some gravel, and that came up and flew. So now that's all protected with the rocker panels done. So you got to it just in time,
Amazing.
all right? Okay. When you go to trade this vehicle in, leave the film on, and make sure when you trade it in, you tell them you make sure they know that you have ceramic coating and paint protection film on it. Okay. Because they're gonna come out and look at it, and they're gonna know that, but they're not gonna tell you that, because that's gonna drive up the resale value of the vehicle. And that's why you got it. So this vehicle, in 3 to 5 years, Mrs. Ronca, when you go to sell it, it's gonna look brand new. Perfect. And if it doesn't, we just take the film off, and all the paint underneath is factory original. That's what you wanted here. Nice. The ceramic coating we put on for you, we went with our 5-year ceramic coating. I know 5 years doesn't sound like a long time, but the warranty is good for 5 years if you never see me again. Perfect. If you come back every 2 years or 12,000 miles, whichever happens first, for the ceramic coating maintenance, I will extend the warranty to a lifetime warranty for you. So we did the paint protection film, full front end, headlights too, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about, the film was on the headlights, so you don't have to worry about the headlights yellowing. What happens, these headlights will yellow because they have a UV protection from the factory, but all those rock chips, they'll break that film down, the factory paint essentially, coating, and then it'll yellow. So that's on there. So it'll also stay cleaner. We really washed the car down good. I polished it up really nice. I did a 2-step polish on the car to get some of the, I know it only has 180 miles, so I got hit by the car wash. Somebody got a hold of this car, washed it improperly, so it took a 2-step paint correction on it. That's how we got the black to really come out on this Mercedes. Then we put the paint protection film on. We let the paint protection film set up for a day. We wrapped all the edges here for you. Then we put the ceramic coating on. The ceramic coating, it's 2 coats of the ceramic, so we put 2 layers on. And then we put a special paint protection film ceramic coating on top of the paint protection film. So you're putting the ceramic coating on the car because it's gonna help you stay cleaner longer. It's still gonna get dirty if you drive it outside in the wintertime and all that. But just take it to a touchless car wash, let it blow off, and then once a month, just do a nice hand wash. Okay. I'll bring Mike back 3 to 4 weeks. I'll go through the whole hand wash process with you.
So we'll bring the boys too.
Yeah, bring your sons. Yeah. We'll make a day of it. And so it gives me 2 opportunities. I'll show you how to wash the vehicle properly, and it'll give me a chance to inspect my work again. Great. So if there's anything that's wrong, I want to be the person to find it for you. Okay? And then we'll fix it right then. If we have to schedule something fixed, we're going to take care of it. Customer service is what I do here. Okay? I'm going to take care of you guys. I take care of all my customers. So, is it looking okay for you?
It's amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
Like all the jobs you do.
Oh, thank you.
Everything looks amazing. Not one of them looks better than the next. They all look
okay,
perfect.
Great.
So I'm super happy.
The other thing we did for you is we put a ceramic coating on all of the glass. Okay. So I put 3 layers of the ceramic coating on your glass. So you're going to see going down the road now, you may not have to use your windshield wipers. It'll come right off. I put also 3 layers on the back windshield because that always gets dirty. Amazing. Yeah, so watch that. And then we did the layer on the side windows for you.
So then how do you just clean that with the touchless and then you put Windex on it?
You can use the Windex now going forward, but it should be a lot easier to clean too, keeping that glass clean on the outside. So
it's more like everything that you wash the car with, the touchless, the soap, the system that he bought, you just wash it, spray it off, and then it's really in buffing it dry.
Yeah, buffing it is really not the correct term. We'll use the towel, we'll drag the towel lightly on it.
And that's all that needs
to be the less we're the fewer amount of times we touch the car, the better off we are. Okay. And then what I tell people is that when you're washing the car, if you really feel like you have to scrub something off, stop. There's a better chemical to use. Because I'll see people, they'll be scrubbing tar, and the tar is not going to scrub off. You need to use a tar remover, just as an example. Okay. We got the WeatherTech mats on the inside for you.
Did you get all of them?
They're all here.
Okay, cool.
The front and the back, those are really nice. So it was.
So really, it's full.
Yeah. Oh, another thing we did is we coated the rims for you too. All the ceramic coating. Really? So you're going to find that the rims should stay cleaner and they'll be easier to clean. Yeah. And then Laura's not here today, but we coated all this plastic too. She spent 3.5 hours just coating the black plastic. So that's why it looks a little richer right now, and that'll, after a couple years, this is a very expensive vehicle, But even an expensive vehicle like this, that black plastic will start to fade. Okay. Hopefully with the ceramic coating now, it's going to stop that from happening.
So the ceramic coating helps to keep the color?
Yes.
Keep it looking...
Yeah, so it keeps it nice looking, rich. You know, that kind of rich, like matte almost color on it. So like along the back, there was all those little small intricate pieces she got. And she put the ceramic coating on these steps here, but she didn't put that there. Nice. And then coated underneath all of that plastic there for you.
Cool.
So that'll stay clean.
Now, did these go over the mats that were
correct.
there?
That's a great question. I took your factory mats out. We vacuumed them down for you, and we put them in a bag, and they're in the back seat now, or in the trunk now.
Okay, so they're
what you do is that they
nice.
want to snap in. They snap in for a safety feature because you don't want that mat loose, so it doesn't come up underneath your accelerator pedal.
Got nice in the back. Goes all the way around the center console there.
And that never made any sense. Why you would have a seat here and no mat.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
And so for you to put this in for us,
And
thank you.
what you'll find is you have dogs, if they shed, I understand the problem too. You're gonna get dog in here, but at least it'll be on the mat.
Oh, no,
you can,
we don't.
Okay.
They would go in the trunk.
Okay.
I wouldn't put them in here.
Right.
And did you do something back here?
Oh, thanks for asking. I forgot about to tell you about that.
He told me that after.
I did a strip here.
Okay.
Paint protection film.
Okay.
then
So
go-
when I come with the cart to put the groceries
Yeah, if
in,
you
something.
you drag across here, it won't.
That was a great idea.
Yeah.
So these are
Those are the
these
factory
my
mats.
Summer mats.
Okay.
Or summer or no?
You
People just
can.
use the WeatherTech
I
all
would
the
just
time.
use a WeatherTech all the time.
Okay.
I mean, if you really want to put those in, the nice thing is you keep them in the. Here's what I tell people: keep them in the plastic, put them down in the basement. When you go to sell the car, you put that in the back, and you tell them, "Look, I got the WeatherTech." Here's what I did.
That's cool.
I had to keep this car. I had to keep your car away from my accountant and my wife because my accountant has a black Mercedes that's like two models down from this. AMG appearance package, not the not the C63.
Yeah.
But her car came in here, and my wife said, "Oh, those are really nice. I want one of those." So if you have more vehicles for me to do, my wife would appreciate that. Yeah. But the accountant, when she went to trade her other Mercedes, and I did that first or two, I said, "Look, Sandy, you have WeatherTech mats, you have ceramic coating, you have paint protection film. You tell that to those guys."
Okay.
And she's like, "Bill, I got an amazing trade-in." And then the guys at the dealership said, "Well, Sandy, we know you like keeping your cars clean, so we've already added the paint protection film on, we've already added the mats, and we put the ceramic coating." She said, "No, you're not." She said, "I got a guy." She goes, "I've bought 4 cars from you, and they've never looked as nice as they did when I took it to Bill." So, but these are the kind of things I like to tell people because the dealers know that. They're not going to tell you that.
They're not going to remind you.
They're not going to remind you the
that
car.
you have all these upgrades.
You got it.
That
You got
made
it.
your car more valuable.
Right. Exactly.
No, that's a good thing to remember.
Good.
So we're standing here with her 2021 GLS C63. The C I can't get out. C63 came into us for a couple days here at least. We did full paint protection using premium shield on the front end. Paint protection film is going to stop all the rock chips and stone chips for you. And then we went ahead. We did 2-step paint correction on it. Got all the scratches and swirls from the car wash that we tried to avoid. It's okay. And then we did a ceramic coating on top, a 5-year ceramic coating on it. It's going to make it really easy for you guys to wash and keep clean going forward. This is the 3rd car I think you've brought to me right now.
Yep.
We did your Aston Martin, we did your daughter's car, and now we're taking care of you, Mrs. Ronka. So you've walked in the car now, we talked about it. What do you guys think? What's some feedback?
So after I brought the first car in, I knew that I'd be bringing all my future cars here. So as soon as we ordered this, I came in and talked to you right after I brought the Aston. I said, "Hey, listen, we bought this new car. What do you think?" So he actually recommended, bring it right from the dealer. Don't allow the dealer to do the washing or anything like that, because he would just take care of that. He would do an immaculate job.
Thank you.
So I knew I wanted to bring it to him, get it all covered up. It's going to be a winter beater a little bit, so we got some of the PPF on here to keep it clean, and the ceramic coating will make it easier to clean. So I'm just really happy with all the service he's done. He's constantly sending pictures and updates and just texting me to make sure everything is going all good. So it's nice to just hear the back and forth. It's really annoying when you drop your car off to somebody, you never hear anything, and you end up picking it up, and they don't. It's not like they're even friends with you. So
No, that's
I consider him like a friend now.
the
Thank you.
customer service
Oh,
part.
thank you, Mrs. Ronka.
I don't know so much about the technical stuff, but the end product is amazing.
Oh, wow, thanks.
And he knows what he's talking about. So when he trusts you, and then the product is great, and I've met you, and we've had, this is what, third, fourth car.
Right.
So yeah, we will never get a new car, and it'll be, the first stop will be to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So we met all your requirements, took care of you guys?
Absolutely. Looks
Awesome.
beautiful.
Yeah, you're a true professional.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
And you can tell the passion.
Oh, wow. You're making
You're
me blush.
doing your passion,
Yeah.
but it really shows in the work that you do.
Oh, thank you.
And then that's why we will be sending everybody we know to.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the referrals you guys have sent me, I really appreciate that. So that from the bottom of my heart, thank you. That's going to help me continue to grow my business right now as we bring more employees in. And I tell everybody that works for me and everybody comes in, we do 4 things here at Immaculate Paint Protection. We do quality, and then we do customer service. So hopefully we did all 4 for you today.
Yep. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.